Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video.
Cooking Appa.
Okay, Appa received a request for me to make新洲米粉, which is stir-fry beehoon or rice vermicelli Singapore style. Now, I can only cook this dish based on my memory where I used to eat in Johor Bahru. Okay, so it may not be the same as what you have eaten elsewhere. And one thing very funny, if you ordered this dish outside Singapore and Malaysia, places like Hong Kong, Taiwan or any other Europe country, they will actually add curry powder. And you know the funniest part is, in Malaysia and Singapore, this dish we do not add curry powder or any turmeric powder. No, we don't add that too. Okay, so let's look at the ingredient. Of course, you need some beehoon, rice vermicelli. I'm going to show you how I blanch the vermicelli the right way shortly. Okay, it's going to be in the video after this, right after this. And we have some bean sprout. The way to keep your bean sprout fresh is always to keep them soak them under water, okay, room temperature. And I have some sliced carrot. I have 2 eggs here. The egg is quite big, so and I beaten them up because I prefer the egg to be a bit yellowish. And I have some char siu. Okay, of course, this is actually the fried red onion oil. If you want to know how to learn how to fry red onion oil, you can actually search for my video. Okay, I have video on that too. So without further ado, let's start cooking. Start by blanching the beehoon. Alright, so Appa is going to show you how to blanch beehoon, rice vermicelli. Okay, so now we have prepared one hot boiling pot of water. It must be boiling hot. Okay, and we blanch put in the beehoon, the rice vermicelli for no longer than 60 seconds. If you put it too long, then it will actually become soggy later. So this way is to ensure the beehoon can actually have more spongier effect later. Okay, there's one more step after this I'm going to show you shortly. So use anything to loosen the beehoon. Some people call beehoon, some people call meehoon, some people call rice vermicelli. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, it's about 45 seconds now. And you want to prepare a pot beside. Okay, 60 seconds. Take it out, put it into a pot. Alright, let me show you what I do here. Okay, so once you put it onto a pot at the side, we cut the beehoon a little bit. I usually cut across like that into 4 major portions. This is to ease the stir frying process later. Then immediately I'm going to cover this with a lid, so it will keep the steam, the hot steam inside. In this way, a few minutes after, when we want to use this beehoon, the beehoon will be very bouncy. Okay, remember 60 seconds. The moment your beehoon blanch more than 60 seconds, it will become soggy. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to fry my egg now. I put some oil into cold water and raise the heat until it is smoking now. Put my egg inside. One of the reasons why Appa likes to use stainless steel wok is because if you use stainless steel wok to fry the egg, the egg will have extra fragrance. Yeah, try if you don't believe me. Especially when it is chopped. Don't worry about the shape. Okay, I'm going to make it a bit smaller. Now you know why I like to use spoon. If I use spoon, this will be a lot faster. But too many people complain about my spoon. Too noisy, yeah? When you cook at home, use whatever you like, okay? You don't have to follow Appa. Alright, my egg is done. I'm going to take it out, remove it from the oil, from the wok. Okay, after removing the egg, I put some oil also and mix with some onion oil. Onion oil will definitely enhance the flavor, okay? And we want to saute our veggie. I purposely did not wash my wok because I want some eggy flavor from here, yeah? See, notice the oil started to turn a bit orangey. This is why we need to always stir fry our carrot. Okay, now what we can do here is to add in some hot water, not too much. We can do the seasoning right now. Where's my light soya sauce? Give a few rounds of light soya sauce. A little bit of salt. Do your seasoning right now before you add in the beehoon, okay? A bit of sugar. I think I can put in a little bit more soup. Where's my hot water? Some people ask me why I always use hot water rather than room temperature, because you don't want to change the temperature of your wok. Okay, we can also add some oyster sauce. Now I'm going to put in my tauge, yeah, my bean sprout. Probably don't need all. Alright, now I can put in my beehoon. If you notice, the beehoon is actually very bouncy right now. From what we did, yeah? Covered it with a lid. Ooh, it's hot! It's bouncy but hot. Let me put in the beehoon bits by bits. Ooh, very hot! Don't use hand like me. I'm always setting very bad example on my video. Okay. Time to put in the egg. Time to put in the char siu. And now you're going to flip it. Give it a few flips. Mix the beehoon nicely with the gravy. You can put some dark soy sauce if you want, depending on your personal liking. I usually doesn't like my beehoon to be too black. Actually, not me, my wife. I'm still on high heat, yeah? We're almost there. As you can see, the color of the beehoon is a lot more even right now. Now I'm going to put in the fried garlic. Give it a few stir. And it is done. Okay, you don't want to stir fry for too long because you don't want to break the beehoon too much also. Okay, I'm going to serve now. It's basically done. Alright, so here's my新洲米粉stir fry rice vermicelli Singapore style. Usually they will come together with a calamansi beside, and if you eat it with a bit of sambal, it's perfect. I don't have sambal today. So anyway, it is very easy to cook this dish. Usually it is a bit darker than this. You can add a bit of dark soy sauce if you want. So, I'm sorry. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow up on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.